Hey guys, I just want to give you a quick little tutorial. I know a bunch of you guys were asking about how to change your items from Amazon to fulfilled. I've gone through this process myself, and I know that document can be a little bit confusing, so I just want to give you a quick rundown. I'm using a Mac, by the way, so it's going to be slightly different if you're using a PC, but I'll show you how I did it, and it was pretty straightforward. So you go to Import Export, and you're going to export CSV file. So that is going to create it. You're going to sit right here, click here to download. As you'll see, it'll pop up right down here in the bottom. Now, as you can see, all these are just sitting there. You know, you have no idea what to do with them. So what you're going to do is these links here on the left-hand side, what you'll actually do is you'll put that link. I'll show you the Amazon one. So as you see, they say SKU out fulfilled. So I'm going to give you an idea of what the process looks like. So you can go right here. What you're going to do is you're going to add, and like I said, this is a Mac, so it might be different than what some of you are using. Left click, and you're going to add a column after. And it's the same thing when you're going through anything on a PC. So what they actually have you do in that document, let me pull it up, is have you go through it a little bit different. And let me pull it up on here. Files, the Facebook group, and they are all in here if you do not know where to find them. Hit download, and this is a document right here. So export to CSV. Once you have that file, you'll be able to make a new column, because what you're going to do is you're going to merge these two columns together. So as you can see, C here is the new column, and they also have D as well. So they want you to put a new thing here. I'm going to show you what I did. It's a little bit easier. As you can see, it's pretty simple once you get into this process, but you go back into here, so you have all your links. What you're going to do is you're going to put that SKU out. I'll put it in this one just for example. This is not correct. So you're going to put SKU out fulfilled. Let me expand this out a little bit for you. Drag that all the way down. And now, like I said, it's different on Macs than it is PCs. With PC, you're going to be able to put a formula in here, which they do show you. Let's see where it is. Contact B2, C2. Those are the cells. So you're going to connect the two of them together. And what it's going to turn out to be is the two of them filled into one. And it's going to have to be under vendor URL in order for you to import it back in to SkuGrid and to pick it up. So what you can do on Mac here, you can just select all of them. And then you're going to go up. I know you can't see it up top here, but you're going to go through all of these, and you're going to go, personally, I just sat there and I went through each one and went to, and then, kind of filled them in this way, because for me, I only had about 500 or 600 of them, and with keystrokes, it does go pretty quick. So for me, that's the way I did it, but you can select the two sides, and then you can actually hit table, and then you can merge the cells. So as you can see, on Mac, it is not as nice as it would be on a PC, because with those commands, it will go through much nicer. So like I said, what I did personally is I went through and just copy paste. I mean, I know a lot of people don't have too many things in their thing here, so it could be, a 10-15 minute process to go through and then do it this way. Honestly, it's like I said, it's the way I did it, and I was able to get it through, because then you don't have to change the vendor URL, you don't have to make a new column, you don't have to do a lot of that other stuff. Anyway, so when that's all done, you'll file, save it. Now, what you're going to do from there, I'm going to put this on my desktop. I'm going to put that as fake. There you go. Fake save, because I'm not going to upload this, obviously. Close this, close this. This is what it should look like if you do have a PC, or if you're using the LibreOffice like they use here. You can download that at LibreOffice.org. Alrighty. So let's go back over to SkuGrid, and now what you're going to do is you're going to go import export, and you're going to import that file. Choose that file that you just did on your desktop. Let's see where that went. My fake save, there it is. And you're going to hit open, and like I said, I'm not going to do that because I do not want to mess up what I have already. And what it's going to do is going to put everything in the system, and then once about 15 minutes is done, they'll all be updated, ready to rock and roll back to where you want them, and not really picking up those fake vendors that Amazon has been getting. So I just wanted to do this and get you guys that info. Take care.